Outstanding in the clutch moments, collecting a whole bucket full of RBI, so he'll be looking to emulate that type of performance here again in this one.
Yeah, and you said it, Matt. He was clutch. And you know, some guys just have that uncanny.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's been on an absolute tear lately, hitting over 500 in his last 10 ball games. And the baseball must...
Bubba, Lefty, gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Thoughts, EK? Bubba, Lefty, stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time.
If you're not an absolute speed merchant on the bases, if the pitcher slide steps, he's got a much better chance of throwing you out. The defense sniffed it out right there. The slide step worked. Great throw to second base, and he's gone.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Yeah, this is good patience here to work it to 3-1, especially after the 2 outs. So if nothing else, you buy your pitcher a little more time to catch his breath.
Full count, here it comes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 1 shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far. And the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1. Bubba, Lefty, steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bubba, Lefty, will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Brantley going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 2nd home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River and Nationals Park here in Washington. Bubba, Lefty, will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games. And this is taken outside for ball 1. EK, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And another foul ball. Now a throw over to first.
Oh, he's in.
Don't want to forget about him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soler is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, they were...
In now, Bubba, Lefty, earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch is popped up. Marrero is there for it, and the inning is over. 3. Bubba, Lefty, will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
7 straight games with a base hit now, and that's a solid week or so of swinging the bat with some authority.
Bubba, Lefty, steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Bubba, Lefty, will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
First baseman number 99.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
1-0 pitch on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Bubba, Lefty, digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Phillies win this one 5-2. So long from Washington.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Our paid attendance at Nationals Park this evening.
Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals.
First baseman, Bubba, Lefty.
Bubba Lefty is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. EK, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
And this is the final game of the homestand before they hit the road for 7 games. So you can bet they'd like to head out on a winning note.
Shot back up the middle. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
Oh, my goodness. This guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games.
Bubba Lefty is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Bubba Lefty will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Brantley, and this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 51 on the year as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. I mean, now that's his 3rd home run in the series. I mean, what more do you need to see?
Bubba Lefty will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soler has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. They're up 2. Bubba Lefty comes forward, and he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. Here comes the first pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Well, I think they've seen enough of this guy for the weekend. He's absolutely eating them alive, and he's at it again as he drives this one for 2 bases.
And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no